Waha, we're powerful now. You know who I think we should test it on. Let's check trades first. I'm out of tea. I drank it very fast this morning. That's okay. Sir. Roses. Oh, a yellow sakura sapling. That's pretty. A zombie head. An amulet of teleportation. Ooh. That's cool. If I were going to make that. Oh, you can't. You can only find it. Poor Bob. I know. Like, eventually we'll have a mob farm, but if I want to do anything with Ender.io before then. Come here, sir. I'm just going to take 2 zombie heads. Just in case. Because somewhere in the back of my brain was we also need zombie heads. Let's erase the memory. That is an ancient stone pick or stone excavator. Do I need you? Let me make an excavator. Blueprint? Wow, we need 5 of those. What? Blue dye and paper. Blue dye and paper. I guess I used Lappy for that. Bob, my friend. Gotta do this. Do I get more? What happens if I put you in there? Can you do a thing for me? No. Rude. Probably a crusher. There we go. So if you do like that, you're an excavator pattern. And we're not going to grade this because reasons. So if I did you and then put that, just gives me a new excavator tip. Which makes our durability 500 instead of 200. That's great. Double your fun. And that can still live in our chest. Backpack, that's the word. Okay. Is there anything we don't need in here? Nope. All the memory, all the time. Let's test our sword. Shh. Oh, that knockback, though. Not too shabby. Thank you for your sacrifice. Okay, I do want to put a few more of these to dry. And since I got so sidetracked, okay, we have done the temporal pouch, we've done the hammer, we have upgraded our tools. Let's... why did I want the netherite ingot? There's something I wanted to make. Ah, the explorer's compass. This thing is so OP. And we need a netherite nugget. That's right. Okay. And I have 3 netherite scrap. So I was looking for a way to make netherite from 1 netherite scrap or from fewer, or to make the scrap bigger. And it turns out if you make the foundry from Oritech, you can use 1 gold ingot with 1 netherite scrap and it gives you a netherite ingot. That's like 4 times the netherite production from our scraps, which is super fabulous. But in order to have this, I might be able to run it on the simple coal generator to begin with. But the foundry is not too hard. We need copper and electrum. Which, like I said, the electrum dust is the easiest way to go. So making either going Ender IO for a sag mill and maybe using all that for ore processing, but we're going to have to do mechanism anyway for stuff. And this seems like a very cheap recipe for electrum. So let's do that. Let's make a metallurgic infuser and a crusher from mechanism. Redstone, osmium, iron. Redstone, osmium, iron, and a couple of furnace eyes. Sounds like a creature from the deep. Right? And if we put you there, you get power. And what was that odd recipe to electrum? Some gold. And we need copper. There it is. Electrum. Nope, where is it? Where were we getting this? Well, we could make the alloy kiln. That's probably a really good idea. Yes, yes. Oh, I know. It was getting the dust. If we went to metallurgic infuser, we got electrum dust from redstone and gold. It was something. We just do maybe a few of you and one of you and see how many that takes. And you want to do that faster? Haha. So it took 10. So we can make 10 electrum from that. Right? Yes. Nice. Very nice, very nice. I love it when a plan comes together. Okay, let's cook this up. And rescue all of that. I upgraded our stack upgrade in here to a copper. So that we could store more stuff in a single barrel. Like you do. Okay, there's electrum. We also need a motor, which is bronze and nickel. And then a couple of magnetic coils. So bronze... If I looked at the bronze dust, if we use tin with copper dust, we get it. We could also, I bet we could alloy smelt it. If I were just looking at a bronze ingot like that in an alloy kiln. That's so cheap. Let's do that. So we need, what is it called? Kiln brick. That's it. So regular bricks and any stone. And I think we just need 8 of them. Which is this many. Oh my god. So there are our bricks. We have the stone. And if I were smart, I would save that. There we go. What do you have to be? Sandstone? My bad. I think 4 is enough. She says, questioning. Nope, that's 2 4. We need 4 more. Because it's a little bitty multi-block. One more. There it is. Okay, so 8 kiln bricks and our trusty Engineer's hammer. This is the super... Pretty sure this is it. Yes, look at that little adorable thing. And it just runs on coal. Which is all we need. Nope. Could you go to your home? And then we can just make bronze with... what do you do? 1 to 3 copper to tin. So I need 5 tin. And that should give us a little lovely set of... Will you go? Can I? Haha, you can. I mean, it does make it go faster. 4 bronze ingots. It's because we're superstars. Okay, now it gets more complicated from here. She says, we also need to make machine cores for the foundry. It needs 3 of them. And I think we can manage the improved, which is just nickel around redstone. So there's three machine cores. And I need a cauldron, which I think I have. Yes. Save the iron. We have everything but the motor. So we're going to do the bronze nickel route, but we need 2 magnetic coils. So that's more bronze and then fine wire, which I think is just nickel, right? And we need 2 of these. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need 12 copper. And bronze in between those. Thank you. My area is crowded. So like that and like that. 1, 2. Amazing. Can we make you now? Oh, we can make the motor. Boom. We can make the foundry. Nice. Okay, and if I stick you here and then add your cores, you have power. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Very excited about this, can you tell? And then we take our netherite scrap and our limited gold, and I should get 3 netherite ingots from this, right? 3 and 1, 2, 3. Do do do. So good. Its noises are intense. How are you doing on coal? Not great. Let's give you some more. It makes such cool noises. 3 netherite ingot. 1 netherite ingot for every piece of scrap. That's crazy. Ta-da! All I need is some little nuggets. And a diamond gear and an iron gear. Oh my god. Grains of Infinity. Oh, are you an Ender IO thing? That's okay. Let's go. What can we do? We can do deep slate, which we have metric tons of. So if I did like that, and like that, and like that, and like that. I'm going to use up all my time before we're even. That's fine. This is our awesome Ender IO trick. Try not to set your pets on fire. Just FYI. And light all the things. I just need 1, but chat got quiet. Yeah. I'm just rambling. They're just listening, hanging out. It's good. We're a A lurker-friendly community. Because my pace is pretty slow, too. I think that'll be all we do for a minute. Give me. That's it. Okay, that's fine. And then we can... That went into my deep slate thing. That's fine. Okay, I didn't realize diamond gear was so deeply nested. Do I have nuggets? I do. Okay, iron gear. Diamond gear. Amethyst shard. Yay. Yes. Explorer's compass. Okay. Let's put all of our preciousness back. Good job, little Oritech machine. We're going to fill our basement with y'all because I think we're going to use Oritech for our power generation. That is the goal. Okay. Explorer's compass. Probably one of the coolest utility items that have been around in a while. Probably very OP, but it's modded Minecraft. So I think... Sort by main. You go. We can find... I thought we could pick a... I'm thinking of the recovery compass. No, that's not right. Not a wayward compass. I'm thinking of the traveler's compass, probably. Yep, I'm thinking of the traveler's compass. But, you know, an explorer's compass is fine. Because now we can find any biome. Recipe snafus. This is just, it's a feature. We want the traveler's compass. Yes. That's what happens if you bookmark the wrong thing. We want the one that lets you search by blocks. The good news is the lodestone also requires a netherite ingot. We can do that. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I think we need to make, hold on, that's chiseled, which is stone brick, yep. Like this, and like this, and like this. And then we grab our not quite as precious as before. Okay, and then we need a regular compass and a bunch of iron. Good gracious. Da, da, da. The good news is we have all the materials we need for this. There we go. This one. Look at this. You can search for dropped items, entities, liquids, spawners. Like, I could look for... If I could spell... Things that... Search for a spawner. Search for entities based on their drop. Item and blocks in the inventory. Scans the search area. I think that's how we do it. Shift to decrease. Wide search radius. Search ping. Entity search radius. HUD settings. Wow. Okay, can you... It's searching. I don't know if that's how you find a spawner. Right? Skeleton. Spawner. We can look for monster spawners from Apotheosis. We can look for trial spawners. Interact with spawn eggs. That's the mob type. Monster spawner. It's thinking. It doesn't like that. Okay. Entities based on their drop. Search for mobs. Search for blocks. Aha! So, search for blocks. We can go get ancient debris. Right? And then go to the nether. And if I get within 50 blocks of ancient debris, it'll highlight it. OP, right? We could try it with diamonds. Like if we looked for diamonds in deep slate. No. Oop. And that's good. And then we ran down into our mine. Put that in our backpack. Hold on. We're going down there. I'm emptying my pockets. Like so. Yes. I should probably get more food, but you know, whatever. And someday we'll finish the path to the mine shaft. Kirk says you went for your eye checkup on Monday. They grade by 1/4%. You're 1 point worse than the last exam. New glasses time. That's exciting. Oh, it's pointing. Well, yes, I will take y'all. Down. So if we go this way and it starts turning around, that means it's right under us. Are you digging straight down in Minecraft? Yes, I am. Is it the smartest thing I've ever done? Not really. Huh? Definitely behind us. Oop. It's kind of over there. Huh? Okay, the block that changes direction has got to be here. I might be... Aha! Look at that! Frickin' diamonds in deep slate. Via compass. That's pretty amazing. Do I have fortune 2 on there, right? 10 diamonds. Who knew? You're getting the same frames, but metal instead of plastic so they feel sturdier. That's awesome. Wow. This is... I think that this compass is crazy. Crazy, crazy. Okay. We can turn you off. Right? You do nothing right now, but you stay with us in our pockets. And I guess we'll upgrade to the other explorer's compass since we made it. I don't need it here. I don't think I need that. Why did I have this? Who knows? Oh, we didn't upgrade our hoe. That's fine. Ho, ho, ho. I did make a cut paste gadget because I thought I might do the basement in a cut paste kind of way, and then I changed my mind. Speaking of the basement, let's go do that real quick. We've got the chill, awesome Minecraft music. Let us pick. I'd like wood down there, but there's going to be so much production and machine stuff that I just want cut limestone for the other ones. So it's going to be a little matchy-matchy to upstairs, but I don't think that's a problem. In fact, we'll just bring that with us. And what did I say we were doing before? Deep slate bricks, right? Yes, I think that'll be good. It kind of goes, like it's not offensive. Mostly I just want something that's not stone, right? Good job, little thing. And we need our exchange gadget. And if I were really smart, I would put all this in here. And then the gadgets can all use the pocket whatevers. Except I need the example blocks for clicking. So that's the new floor. Let's do floor first. And that's fine. So easy to build with the gadgets. This'll be nice. Anything but the rough cut basement look. Good, good. Okay, let's do walls. And something like this. Could I do it bigger? Yes, but then I wouldn't quite have fine-tune control. Okay, now we want you to be... I think I want these... Could you do a horizontal row? Yes, you could. I love that it doesn't even affect the torch. Because then we're going to do the bottom row in the bricks, right? So if we do like that, and then we make our range maybe 4, or... Come on. Yep, that's a little big. Darn it. Undo, undo. Not that I'm resentful of the extra blocks that are being turned into... There we go. That's nice with the division, I think. And then we go back to this one, because how did I miss this wall? Eh. And then we want to do the same here. If I would start in a better place. Am I out? I must be out. Yes. Because I did not convert these to the cut. Ta-da! We can go like that. Oh my goodness. Can you... Nice, nice. I might... Oops. Oh dear. Can you... You are very fast. Our new pickaxe is insane. That's going to take some getting used to.